smoke this Porsche, lads. I'm down if you're down. Fuck it.
Stand down for the best now.
Definitely not laughing at the guy in the background trying to sort the shutter out. Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
No,
well done.
it's still wedged.
Anyway, welcome back to a new series. So this is a Meet My Car series. So normal reviews on cars that you see, people normally take the car out themselves, like us for example, and drive around everywhere, give you a review of how it feels. But we thought, what better way to actually do this than the people who own the car? They actually know the car better than anybody else. They know how to drive it better than anybody else. So that is what this series is about. If you want to be on this series, make sure you DM us on Facebook or Instagram, all in the description. But today we've got a right little cracker for you. So this is running, we'll say 300 because it's basically 300, isn't it?
Pretty much.
So it's like 296, is it? Something like that?
295.
So 296. So we've got Nathan's Corsa VXR here, which we're going to talk about. We're going to go over it. No, he's not got broken struts, have you? You're on.
No,
what you got on
static.
there? So, so he's got an air suspension. He's got a nice tanking back for fishers. Yeah. So, yeah, you can't record.
How's my hair look?
Perfect, mate.
It's alright.
How's mine look? No, fuck that.
It is recording anyway.
Oh shit. Right. Okay. So, as we said, we've got Nathan here. His Instagram will be on the screen now. So make sure you give him a follow. You know, for this mad car. It actually does look pretty good. It really does look pretty good.
It's a bit dirty.
Which it's going to be. It's freezing out here.
Yeah, no point cleaning it.
So, first off, what mods have you got? So let's go visual. Let's go visually outside. This is going to be a big list, so sit down and get ready.
I've got a mod list on my phone, so I'll screenshot it and send it you.
Yep.
Well, we'll start with the front. We've got the TRC splitter, jag vents. That's about it actually on the front.
For the front, is that it?
That's it.
So that's the front of the car.
Yeah.
What we got on the sides of the car, shall we say?
The TRC, what are the side skirt? So it's a TRC 4-wheel line kit. We've got the Bowler CSRs. That's it for the side. There's not really much on the outside.
No.
It's all about the inside.
It is. So what you got on the back? I know you've got a diffuser on the back because I've seen that.
Diffuser. I've got a 3-inch exhaust. De-wiper. That's it again.
Is that it?
Yeah,
That's
literally.
Right. Okay. So that's for the exterior. Obviously, he's got some strip which he left out. Shall we just say? He's also got some.
And a roof wrap.
Yeah, he's also got roof racks,
roof
which
wrap.
we also left out, by the way.
And that shark fin. And the shark fin.
So he's got some accents on this car as well, which are actually just yellow pinstripe, isn't it? So you've got kind of like a blue and yellow theme, which actually works really well with the car. Now you'll see this more on the interior, which we're going to go to in a second. So on the interior, I can see you've got cage, you've got bucket seats, you've got a great massive fish tank in back, you know. So do you want to just talk about that a little bit? What seats you got?
So we're running Cobra Monica Pros bucket seats from GSM Performance, TRS harnesses. I think I'm running Cobra side mounts as well for the seats.
Yep.
The cages from JP Cages.
Did they fit that all in and everything for you?
No, they just made the cage and coated
so
it.
then you fitted it in basically,
Kind of. Half of it.
Kind of. But it does its job. It does its job. Yeah. So now, obviously, suspension-wise, you're on air.
Yeah.
So where did you get your air kit from?
I went to Bag Performance up in Birmingham. It's a BP1 system. It's cheaper than airlift, and as you can see, if you look at another VXR that's on airlift, it sits lower. So win-win really.
But the fitment is actually pretty well.
The fitment's banging. It's got the camber plates on the back, so it tucks in at the back, as you can see.
Yeah.
And the front is just standard, just slots straight in.
So, with obviously driving the car, how does it actually feel while you're driving it? Are you bouncing all over the place? Sketchy.
Sketchy as fuck, mate.
Is it one of them?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's like there's another lad, a bit more power, 320 brake. He's running the exact same setup and he's nearly ended up in a ditch a few times.
Oh dear.
On a straight.
Oh dear. So, obviously we've talked about that you're running 295. We're just going to say 300 just for the sake of the video purposes. But obviously we were surprised that you didn't hit 300.
Yeah, me too.
I think you could do with some map adjustments, but
yeah, it could definitely push more. Maybe a bigger intercooler.
Yeah.
Jack with the 321, he did say intercooler could be pushing it back a little bit.
So talking about the engine, what have you done to the engine? Obviously we know what he's done to the engine because for one it's forged.
Yeah.
Can I just ask who forged that?
These guys here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely forged, the engine. We forged it. It was done really, really quick. What other things have you got in there? Obviously you got the stage 3 clutch.
Yeah, stage 3 clutch, Piper cams, Piper valve springs. It's on standard valves, so it might actually have a bent valve. The exhaust ones are awful, aren't
Yeah, they are. So, so what was the reason for you not swapping the valves?
they? Expensive.
Expensive, yeah, because
yeah.
they are pretty
Yeah.
pricey, very, very
I
pricey.
mean, for the fitting the cams, I think we paid. I think for the cams it was like 250 to fit
yeah.
with the springs and the injectors and
See,
whatnot.
that's the problem with cams. Everybody thinks that cams are really cheap. Like you can buy them for like a decent price, to be fair.
Fitting cams is quite cheap.
Yeah.
It's probably the cheapest thing
Yeah.
on the car, but it's the things that go with it,
Yeah.
like getting it mapped.
Exactly.
Everything
You
else
can't
that
just
goes
chuck
with
some
it.
cams in a car.
No.
So obviously you've got fast road cams in yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you can't really just chuck the cams in the car and expect it to run as it should. It just doesn't work like that.
No.
It doesn't at all. There's different clearances, different valves and clearances and stuff like that. That's all at different factors.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you've got the intercooler,
Stage 2 AirTech
Stage 2
one,
AirTech intercooler,
Stage 2 EP large bore intake with a Pro Ram
which
cone.
they don't make them anymore, do they?
No.
No. So if you do want a Corsa, well, if you have got a Corsa and you do need a bigger intake, they don't actually make these intakes anymore.
No.
So, good luck finding
Yeah,
one. That's all I can say.
You can get one from Courtney Sport, but it's not many mappers recommend them. Courtney don't recommend them themselves, so
No.
that says a lot about it, really.
No. So what's the reason that they don't recommend them? Do you know? Or
I don't know.
no, you don't know.
I don't know.
That might be interesting to actually. If anybody knows why they don't recommend them, drop it down in the
Yeah.
comments down below. You're about to get a GoPro strapped to your forehead.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel alright, to be fair. I'm just going to get some weird looks.
Yeah, you do get weird looks, don't you?
Hopefully I don't
You-
need fuel.
Do you need fuel?
I've got about 100 miles.
Oh no, you'll be alright. You ain't doing 100 miles. You'll be fine. Depends how much you burn it. So, we're going to chuck him now with a GoPro on his head. Like I said, what better way to actually show you somebody's car than giving them the keys to their own car and giving them the GoPro and letting them drive off with it. Now, if you steal the GoPro, we know where you live, so
No, yeah.
don't run off.
I'll probably have a problem anyway, so I'll have to be back.
And your face is on camera.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we're going to jump into the GoPro footage now. Hopefully you enjoyed that little segment at the beginning. Like I said, if you want to be on this, make sure you drop us a message on Instagram or on Facebook, and we can get you booked in any car. You don't have to be a Vauxhall, any car.
Bonnet open. Right, let's fucking go. Sorry if me swearing isn't allowed. Just cut it out or something. I don't know. This is a pain. Put my phone down. Traction off. And let's go. See you later. Right then, lads. Keeping the speedo covered for legal reasons. We will not exceed 70 at all in a 30. How about like a right twat? 12 tick gallon. Ah, shit the bed. Is he coming? Cheers, man. I don't know which way to go. We're also running a Vectra VXR big brakes for stopping power. Oh shit.
yelling that you hear, it's my cage. So, you know. See him then. Fucking road rage. Fucking hell, man, come on. Whoa. Right, let's do a pull. I'll show you what she can do. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man, it's sketchy as shit. It's a fucking bum clencher, tell you that. I don't know where I am, so I'm gonna turn around. Is the road coming? No. Road coming that way? No. Nah, I don't want Chesterfield. Let's go back. go smoke this Porsche, lads. I'm done if you're done. Fuck it. Get smoked. What was that? GoPro actually hurts my head. I don't know how people do this. It's killing.